This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Barnes and Leslie, we are the Morning X. Your traffic stud is Crash Clark.
Hey, the soundboard, all the great concerts coming to Atlanta. Yeah, inside the 99X freeloader app. A few days away from the fray and the strike at the Tabernacle. Same night, Silver Sun pickups at the Buckhead Theater. Another show August 1st, Modest Mouse and the Flaming Lips at the Coca-Cola Roxy. Check it out inside the 99X freeloader app.
I put together some Barnes Buzz for you guys. Would you like to receive it right now?
All the Barnes Buzz.
Well, hold on. I need to go over to the station spent, 300, 400,000 on this set. So let me move over to my desk. All right, here we go.
Hello.
You like my screens all behind me? These are the stories that nobody else would cover. So that's why we have Barnes Buzz. Did you guys see with all the Epstein stuff resurging up in the news cycle, soon you'll be able to go visit that island. Have you seen this?
What?
In the Virgin Islands, it's not open to the public right now. You can't get there, I guess, unless you're, you want to pirate it and get over there. Some resort has taken it over, and a developer has, I guess, licensed it to whatever flag. They haven't said yet. They're going to redevelop this into a luxury resort.
It'd be smart of them if they got Ghislaine Maxwell to do private tours.
To do private tours or do the ad. And I'm the king of the Caribbean. I will be probably filming that thing at some point.
They should hire you.
I don't know which company it is yet, but yeah. I have one for you, Crash.
Okay.
Serious research in that couples who use porn together tend to be more sexually satisfied and more likely to keep a passion alive in their relationship.
Interesting you say that.
Elaborate?
Is it?
No, I forgot what the situation was, but I was sitting on the couch with Amanda, and I just casually said, would you like to watch some softcore porn?
You just can't. Well,
You casually mentioned it.
I was going to mention this in Sleaze, but you need to get on Netflix and pull up Hunting Wives.
Okay.
It's very dirty, Crash.
Okay.
Now, Crash, did you ask before or after you took the Blue Chew?
Good call.
He tried to preload, Leslie. He's preloading. The topic of showering, as we get through Barnes Buzz, apparently the word is, and this is from Columbia University, that most adults can get away with showering every 2 to 3 days instead of daily.
To preserve water, I'm assuming.
I don't know, but everyone's hair is going to look like crap.
I got to say, I take 2 showers a day.
You take 2 a day?
Yeah, especially if I go out and take a walk and it's 1,000 degrees outside.
Some other good news for people like us, and this is a fact. This is from Psychology Today. Barnes Buzz does not come from run-of-the-mill stupid publications. This is legit stuff. Morning people, and this goes for every single ear we have right now, are happier people.
Mm-hmm.
They're more agreeable than those who prefer the afternoon hours. Hello, Will Pendarvis?
That's true.
There's a case study.
In the pudding.
Morning people also have more stable personalities and lower levels of aggression.
Are you pointing to someone?
Will? No, not anyone specifically. Will.
It does 3 to 7.
Will you tell me? Yeah, he is. Just a couple more. So there is a new tattoo, and this is temporary. So think about when you're going to go out. Scientists have developed this temporary tattoo, and this is an important thing, that will detect if your drink is spiked, specifically with GHB, in 1 second.
Wow.
Okay, this is something I would be for, because there's a lot of young people that,
Check
aren't
this
smart.
out. You dip your finger in your drink and you touch your tattoo. And if the tattoo turns red, or if the fingertip of your finger, that means it's been tampered with.
Wow.
Parents will want their kids to get this.
I bet that thing crushes it. They need to have one for fentanyl
it's
also.
scary now,
I know they have strips for fentanyl, because that's just such an awful thing that's still freaking happening out there. But anyway, it's not on the market yet, but 1 second is all it takes. Dip the finger in the drink,
Because you're hearing all these stories about people going into bars and their, drinks are getting spiked. This has been going on for years, but...
The last item in Barnes Buzz, this is a very big diss to people like Crash and me.
What?
Uber has introduced, you get to choose, ladies get to choose if they want a female driver.
Saw that. I thought you were going to bring that up.
Can you believe that? Why can't I choose that? I want to choose that.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing they don't have very many female drivers. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they're doing this, but the ratio is kind of off. I don't know.
I think that they're going to probably, try to hire more. Uber.
They should, yeah.
When you watch that show I just talked about, Hunting Wives,
Uh-huh.
Right.
Uber is very obviously placed in this thing.
Right,
So they're being aggressive out there trying to get stuff going. The pilot program will begin in LA, San Francisco, and Detroit in the next few weeks. And you will see, female riders will see a label that says, quote, women drivers when you're requesting a ride, and you can set preferences in the app. The problem, like you said, Leslie, you're going to wait 3 hours until you get a female that comes over. They're saying 20% of their drivers are women.
I have a friend who was attacked by her Uber driver.
No.
This is she won't talk about it, but it was harrowing. She had to call the police and everything, but like literally she had to run away from him like on some dark country road. So it's frightening.
There was a video this weekend I saw of a woman who posted her Ring camera. Her Uber driver helped her out of her car and went to go supposedly help her in, and he's from behind her full on cupping her boobs. And this is all on Ring. I'm sure that's a lawsuit coming. But they're saying
It's awful.
this feature will be available based on the gender listed on the driver's license and the names and genders specified by the riders in the app. So no word on when that's going to be in Atlanta. But, I think that's smart. Uber's had their issues, but that's...
Yeah, I think it's smart as well.
And Crash, you've had an Uber driver attack you also.
Yeah.
Well, it was a welcomed attack, and she seemed happy to oblige. Yeah.
Did you save that information of who that Uber driver was?
I have no. Does it save it in the app? Because I don't.
What was your tip on that drive?
I gave her 5 stars and $50.
Don't you remember, Leslie? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's just a sad, sad story. You can go back in the podcast and find that one if you would like to. And that, my friends, is a healthy dose of Barnes Buzz.
Jim Rome takes on sports
Why? Because you're not playing me.
with rapid-fire takes
And a lot to get to, and I'm not sure you're going to like all of it. Honestly, I don't even care if you like all of it or not. I have a job to do.
scorching debates.
On any given week, you have lots to beef about. Take advantage of it. Get up in here.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
She's not my fault. We will get to all of that.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
Get up in here, and we'll beef later on. What's your beef?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You've been warned.